Federalism is the political structure we have in the United States where power resides in a central government but is distributed to semi-autonomous states which have some control over their economic, political, and social welfare. In regards to environmental policy, this means the national government sets a standard, such as an emissions standard, that each state must then meet or exceed. This creates a giant overlapping regulatory system where federal agencies, such as the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, must work with local governments, such as the City of Los Angeles, to work out environmental issues. Non-governmental organizations, or NGOs, such as Friends of the Los Angeles River, fill the gaps to address the interests and well-being of citizens overlooked by the regulatory environment. When all of these factions are at play, sometimes Madison's double security is not effective. Instead, citizens are cut off from government because the regulatory environment is fragmented and confusing. Instead of working together, all these interests compete for resources. People get angry and societies suffer. Los Angeles River Revitalization aims to make federalism more effective by engaging Angelenos with their government. Connecting local resources to local communities via civic engagement inspires active citizenry. River, you say? Surprise, surprise, Los Angeles has a river. You may recognize the LA River from its various cinematic appearances. It's usually portrayed as a gritty, dark, and sinister backdrop for nefarious activity. There's another side of the LA River as part of the natural landscape, but Angelenos are disconnected from their common resource. Chances are you drive over or beside the river at least once a day.
This river is cut off from its people and from the topography of Southern California. We're currently missing linkages to our two giant mountain ranges, which are right in the heart of the city.
In reality, the Los Angeles River hosts 51 miles of riverfront, much of it used by the public for natural open space activities such as kayaking, fishing, biking, and hiking. The LA River also supports wildlife diversity and natural ecological habitats. It begins in Canoga Park, winds through 15 Los Angeles cities to discharge in Long Beach. In 1938, the United States Army Corps of Engineers and the LA Flood Control District chose to contain the river by converting the natural waterway into a concrete channel, essentially creating an enormous storm drain.
Los Angeles wants a river that has a habitat that is restored to the greatest degree we possibly can, that enhances the quality of life for Angelenos who live near the river, and 1/4 of our population, 1 million people in Los Angeles, live within 1 mile of the Los Angeles River.
I think we're at a historic time where there's a renaissance along the LA River, and we need to, as a city, need to capitalize on how we work with the Army Corps to restore the Los Angeles River, not only for wildlife and for aquatics, but the people of Los Angeles that deserve a restored Los Angeles River.
I read a line by the great American poet William Carlos Williams, who said, "A new world is a new mind." And I've always thought that that could be applied completely to the Los Angeles River.
I think about it in terms of making LA better and greener for my children and other people's children. It's hard not to get emotional, because that's really what it's all about, is saving the earth for future generations and our own children.
Are we a nation nationalist states. What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties of sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and